Is it working? Oh, yeah. I think we're live. Alright, cool. Mic check, mic check. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this. How bad is the latency? Not that bad. We're just gonna do some Weekend Warfare. Hey Dad, do you wanna play?
What are you playing?
Weekend Warfare.
Alright.
Alright.
Right.
I see movement.
We got an Calypso tag. 3 hours command here.
Enemy at the cargo container.
Oh, I can't move my mouse because I actually set my sensitivity horribly. Let me change that real quick. FPS
Enemy at the cargo containers.
Enemy!
Enemy at the forklift.
I need to up my bit rate.
Enemy at the dump.
I don't like the ship as
Enemy at the dumpster.
Airstrike, get down.
Watch where you
Bravo. Allied cluster strike incoming. expect great things from you.
Yeah, I got oil rig. Yeah. No, this is Rust. Even better. I've been practicing on Rust. You kids are gonna get dominated, man. I've been practicing. Oh yeah, this is our team. My bad.
Team deathmatch. We've got enemy inbound. Lock it
Enemy
on.
at the cargo containers.
Damn it! Reloading!
Planting explosive. Sorted that one.
I don't know why my FPS dropped. It looks good on stream though. That's all I know.
Enemy at the cargo containers. Enemy at the tower.
Enemy personal radar in the air. Enemy care package inbound.
Enemies in the area!
That's enough out of you.
I could start using walls down there.
Enemy UAV overhead.
How did he not die?
Enemy's halfway there. Step it up. Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover. Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover. Friendly UAV overhead.
Planting extension.
Inbound. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
Enemy at the cargo containers.
Allied cluster strike inbound. Taking the lead.
I'm gonna try to hit a quick scope.
Taking fire!
Oh my god! I got a jump shot, no scope. That is crazy.
Allied cluster strike inbound.
No!
That gave them something to think about. Good work.
You yeah, I'm hungry.
Liberty Mutual, take 96.
Liberty Mutual.
Cut.
A Liberty Mutual.
Cut.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. Oh, I never met my dad. That makes me really sad. Repeat after me. Girls go to college to get more knowledge.
Girls go to college to get more knowledge.
Boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider.
Boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider.
Okay, now Drumsy goes to the YouTube headquarters to finally get me my check that he's been meaning to give me from all of these videos where he squeezes content out of your and my boobies.
I'm gonna stop her right there, because I'm terrified. It's every hormonal teenager's worst nightmare. A group of girlfriends. In nature, we call them a herd of girds. A gaggle. A gaggle. We call them a gaggle of girls. Hi, I'm your friendly neighborhood pal Drumsy, and lucky for us, I found a class online that will teach us how to survive these girlfriends. I can't wait to find out.
Ladies and wallet, thank you for coming here today to my Simping 101 class. Give yourselves a round of applause. Oh, Drumsy, I can see you brought your other boyfriends. Nice to meet you.
I think this is the wrong class. I'm not a simp. Oh well, at least I'll get to find out what women sound like. Gee willikers, guys. Can't wait to find out what women sound like.
Thank you guys so much for coming here today to my Simping 101 class. I will be your teacher, and I will teach you how to achieve the average simping look. Now, as you might have known, maybe 2020 isn't really the best year. However, I know why. Think about it this way. Men presidents, men dictators. Yeah, you can't spell dictator without dick! Who let the child in? The reason why I am teaching this class is because I personally have had a lot of weird men in my life. Looking at you, Drumsy, I'm trying to make sure that we pave a better tomorrow. Any questions? Yes.
How do I teach my boyfriend to give me more money?
Every goddamn day, I'm reading these YouTube comments, and all of them are saying, "Oh, I'm a simp for blah, blah, blah. I'm a simp for blah, blah, blah." Yet my PayPal account stays the same. You know what? I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna outright say it. Simps are way better than the average man. Why, you may be asking? They're more emotional, they're nicer, they don't make me want to cry. Yes, question?
They reply to all your tweets too.
Yes, they do. They do. They do reply to all my tweets. In fact, let me go ahead and read one of my tweets now. So this reply tweet right here says, "Emmy, I would smell your fart any day of the week if you can just follow me back and let me give you all of my money in my bank account." And I just have to say, wow. Anyway, let us get started by going around the room and introducing each other to the class. You will say your name and one thing about yourself. I'll start. My name is Emmy.
We have milk. So you said you're gonna get it?
I haven't been nowhere.
I am your teacher, and I can go 3 days without food.
My name is Peach, and my only special talent is I know how to not fall on Heelys.
I guess you can say she really knows how to roll.
Oh no.
Don't ever say that to me ever again.
My name is Deepu, and I have nuggies in this pocket and sauce in my ears.
In your ears? Wait. That's not...
Real-time voice changer for gamers and content.
Not sauce.
Hi, I'm Drumsy. I've been shipped with over 5 people on my channel. Sometimes I wonder if I'll ever find love, or if my audience will just decide who I'm supposed to love for me. Do I really have any choice?
No. Make the video. Everyone replies to me. SIMPING. Everyone wants to see me pee. SIMPING.
Wait, what?
Wait,
what? No.
What? No.
S is for spending what you will be doing. I is for I need it. M is for men who will be giving it and pushing all of your loved ones aside and making sure I am the only one that you need because I am the true happiness that you need.
You can't spell happiness without penis.
You have to remember, guys, there's no I in simp. It's about us together.
What is this? What do you think this says?
I had no idea what that was. It could literally be anything. A corn dog, a fish stick, a fish's dick. This is bad.
Hey, we can watch the odd ones out, My Mind Decaying in Quarantine. He uploaded it a day ago.
Alright, we'll watch it a little bit.
They're on to me. If I can't even spell out the word, they're gonna find out that I might not be a simp.
I think you might not be a simp.
You wanna watch it?
No!
I'll just put it's
Look at that idea.
Listen here, this is my interrogation room and I'll be asking the questions here. Why are you keeping the drugs, Jonesy? Oh wait, wrong question. Why were you in simping class if you weren't a simp?
I could ask the same of you. You're a girl, why were you in simping class if you aren't a simp? Ah, fuck. Okay, you caught me. I'm not an actual simp.
Drumsy!
Oh my
What
God.
were all those YouTube comments for then? God damn it. I'm out of here.
I don't want to be in any videos anymore.
Listen, I'm not a simp, but I know someone who is.
Keep talking.
YouTube's analytics are very descriptive. They tell me that 1 out of every 5 of my commenters are, in fact, a simp. Look at the pinned comment. I bet that's a simp right now.
1 in 5 viewers is a simp. My God, that's more simps than I've ever seen. We have to get ready.
The simps are coming. No, not coming like that. They're gonna attack us, or worse. They're going to ship me with all the girls in my videos. We had no choice but to fight back with our battleship. It's the no shipping ship.
The comments, I've never seen them quite like this before. Welcome to the no shipping ship. There will be no shipping on these premises, okay? Yes.
Can I swab your poop deck?
That's the 3rd time today. This ship, the no shipping ship, is our only line of defense against those monsters in the comments. So we need to stick together, and we need to keep it together. Wipe that stupid little smile off your face and act serious, okay? Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
This is about to get really serious, alright? We need to stop shipping!
Hi, Drumsy.
Come on, Emmy. You had like 1 job.
You had 1 job! 1! Alright, crew. What's the difference between Emmy and a vacuum? One stops sucking whenever you hit it.
The vacuum or me?
This is worse than I ever imagined. The simps. They're everywhere as far as I can see. My God! I wasn't expecting this! Batten down the hatches. Shiver me titties. Shiver me titties. I don't have enough feet pictures to handle this!
On my mark, fire! Ready, set, post on OnlyFans! Go, go, go!
Seems to be some confusion about what Atkins is and isn't. Hey, Rob, can you have fruit on it?
Hey
guys. The guy who could probably buy a Lamborghini with how much I've spent on shark cards here. That's not true. So, listen, do you know what I could afford with the amount of money I've spent on shark cards? That right there. You see that? BMX. 2008 model. Brand new tires. Listen, lady, why the pedestrians in this game just don't even care at all. You know what I mean? I miss GTA 4. Anyways, where's GTA 6 though? Am I right?
Yeah, GTA 6 is never coming out, you stupid.
No, you're stupid. You're stupider. Now, I do apologize for this, but I have to buy a shark card because I have zero money in my bank. It's like real life. Hit that like button if you want me to stop buying shark cards right now. Hit it. Let's go. Push it. It's a button down there. It's got a thumbs up. Push that button. Not doing anything until you do it. Oh, you did it. Let's go. 3.5 million. Let's go. There we go. That's better. Honestly, I've been contemplating accepting money from modders. Anyways, I have been contemplating it. Nice. It's a shame that my computer isn't a potato and that didn't crash me. You're wondering that's what modders try and do. So, or they do that, I guess. I don't know. They spawn like a bunch of vehicles on you and it's supposed to crash you and it just, you know, if you don't have a good computer, then, I mean, obviously it'll happen, but I'm really frightened for my life right now. Like, my computer's life. I should probably leave this lobby. I've been contemplating accepting money from modders because I feel like Rockstar just doesn't oh, don't do that. Please don't run me over. Now, a few people sent me a clip on Twitter. Actually, a lot of people just added me in this. I guess this thing is a super cool plane, so I'm going to buy it, and we're going to check it out today. It's been a while since I've checked out a vehicle, and we may as well get ready for it because it's going to happen on the 11th. Oh, please don't do that. Come on now. I'm just moving. We're totally cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you being not hostile. I'm just going to take my bike. Sorry. Anyways, yeah, August 11th, 12 new cars come out. I mean, Benny's stuff. Please don't. God, you just need to stop. They're going to do something. Basically, all I'm saying is you guys think less of me if I accept the money from Mars. That's all I'm saying. I'm probably not going to do it. I won't do it, but it's funny to just think of things sometimes. Speaking of modders, looks like somebody's trying to hack the Matrix on the side there. Where are the girls at? Can you mod girls to here? That is very funny, seeing that in chat. Just gonna put that out. Are you boy? Alrighty then. Is it? This is getting weird. There it is. Okay, now, I'm gonna try what... That looks so weird, dude. Like, what? Looks like it's got a whole nother banana plane on top of it. Oh, that's odd. Well, I kinda like that. Can I modify it? Oh, you can. Wow. Alright, let's give this weird... Oh my god, that is so fast! What the? I was wrong about you! Why is this thing so fast? What the? Look at this! Hello? Bro, I feel like Top Gun right now, but the reason that this is cool is, let me show you in a second here. You're gonna be like, Spears, what are you doing? I actually don't know if this is gonna work. I saw it though, so it should work. You go like this, and then you go like this. Not like this! Not like this! Help me! Oh my god! Why am I stuck? Just like that. Like a glove. Okay, I'm gonna try that again here for you. It's a plane marine. Some marine plane? Check this out. I'm gonna just delete that last part. That never happened. Here we go. Let's do it! Oh no! Okay, well, you know, sometimes it happens like that. This is something that I'm gonna have to master. I'm gonna call Moore's Mutual while I'm sitting on the... the thing.
Is that old laptop still trying to boot up? It's switching time. To a Chromebook to boot...
Alright, you know what? Here we go. Everybody ready for this? We're gonna do it again, and we're gonna do it right this time. I'm just gonna go for it, 100% here. This is how you do it! This is work, dude! How do these people do it? Wait a sec. Alright, let's try this then. I'm just gonna do this. So, that doesn't work. Maybe you come at it at a different angle like this. Nope. Bro, you must need all the speed in the world. This is like a boat plane. This thing doesn't care about being on water. I'm pretty sure that was in the description of it. Oh yeah, you gotta get all this speed, don't you? Oh yeah, you do. I'm underwater. Wait a minute! Oh no! Alright, well, I need to get a lot of speed really quickly. So I'm gonna fly all the way up here. You gotta get... Man, that is frightening. How did I... Okay. Alright, y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Let's... Here we go. I'm going as fast as this thing will go, and I'm gonna go right into the water. There we go. No! Okay, just leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it, just leave it. It has to be, like, the funnest thing I've ever flown in this game, and I didn't even know it existed. That's what I love about this game, for me at least, is I don't know half the stuff exists. And it's just cool to me. Like, this is it right here. So, one of the things, for instance, that's a cool yacht. I will turn around, because... Oh no! What the... Why, though? I'm still good, though. Go to water! Come on! Wow, dude, that was smart. You just fall off that right there? Where you at? Huh? I should probably just leave him in the water, honestly. Unless... No, he's good. Okay, so clearly I have to teach myself how to do this, so... I'm just gonna dive straight down. This can stay underwater for like a really long period of time. I did not know that, obviously. Alright, up, 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 and then straight down again. Here we go. I'm doing this until I get it. Oh, this doesn't seem right. Oh my god. I'm really not quite sure why it kicked me out of my car. Oh, nice. Oh. Yeah, it was definitely a modder that just kicked me out of my car because I was frozen there for like a good few seconds, and now I'm not. Come on, dude. Just let me have fun. I had to make my own session here because, for some reason, there's a lot of modders out today, and they're all just trying to kick me out of lobbies and crash my game. I don't know why. It's like, you guys are annoying. Why did you do that? Don't do that. Also, I don't think there's any yachts here, so I'm gonna have to buy my own yacht. Come on now, baby. Yup. And I'm back with the water. Alright. There's a fine art to this. I also don't even have a yacht, so I'm gonna be buying one today, maybe. Hopefully. I don't know. I think the fine art of it is just like slam the stick down. Like that. No, maybe not. Okay. I want to see what this looks like from the inside.
3 months of Disney Plus? Yes, please. Switch to Chromebook.
Play War Thunder now. Join millions of players across the globe in massive battles on 10.
Probably looks ridiculous. Here we go. Let's get... It's like, well, this isn't good. We're a plane, aren't we? Oh, okay. It changes you. Dude, that's the move right there. You gotta get it at an angle. It's not about how fast you go down. It's about the angle that you hit it at. That's what she said! Come on! Yeah, there it is. Alright, I probably could do that. I could probably do that. Now, let me land my plane in the water, and then see if I can buy a yacht, I guess. I don't know. So I had to buy a Megalodon shark card really quick so I can actually afford this thing. There we go. I've got just enough to afford it. Why did this video turn so expensive? Ooh, there it is, though. Alright, I had to do that because I'm in an invite-only session. Dude, that looks kind of nice. It looks like a floating, like, popsicle or something. I don't know what that is. I mean, I know it's my yacht, obviously, so that's funny. Okay, here we go. Now I've got I've got unlimited time to test this, and then I can go back into GTA Online. Anyways, I'm in GTA Online. I'm going for broke right here, honestly. This is so weird and annoying to do. Here we go. I'm not going to be able to do that. Alright, guys, I plugged in a controller, because I think that might be the only way you can do it. I don't know. There's not like a tutorial video on how to do this. It's kind of just like, good luck! Nice. That was a little bit my fault, for sure, there, but, let's go, baby! I'm under it! Come on! Dude, even the plane is like, what are you doing, bro? Just give up. Come on. I'm never giving up. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. Just like... No! One last one for the boys. Come on now. Come on. It's for the boys. Let's go. Straight down into the side of the boat. Okay. Go, dude! You almost had it! I'm gonna end it. Do it! Ooh, you stupid mother! Feel it. Why? I'm going right into the side of this thing. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah. No! Fly it like you stole it, I guess. That's what I gotta do here. Alright. And... let's go. You got this. You do. Yeah, you do. Come on. Dude, it's the side of the boat. Oh, wow. The wind is still there, too. That's fantastic. Look at that. Look at the wind. Huh? Just when I'm trying to do something that you need.
Get 3 months of Disney Plus on every Chromebook. Like this one right here. Switch to Chromebook.
Yes, dude! Oh my god! That was so satisfying. If you can hear my voice, that's from me screaming at the top of my lungs for multiple hours. Minimum of an hour and a half to 2 hours. Oh boy. Oh boy. Your boy Spears did it. Now I just gotta catch it on video. I mean, I caught it on video, I gotta get it in-game video for no particular reason. Of course, I probably couldn't do that if I wanted to, but now if that doesn't deserve a subscription, I don't know what will. If you guys want to subscribe today, hit that subscribe button down below, because it would help out a bunch. So now that we actually did that, I'm going to take that plane and cause it a lot of damage. And other people. I'm going to take my anger out on everybody with that plane, as much as I can. So, enjoy. You guys...
Ladies and gentlemen, as always, how absolutely mind-boggling good it is to have you back here. And in order to celebrate your glorious coming and/or return, I present you this video. So let's just get to the nitty-gritty right away. Listen up. Coming up with dumb things to do in a nearly decade-year-old game is hard. However, this time I think me and my good friend Dave are about to take the cake of stupidity. We set up another challenge, and in order to explain, I'd have to bring you...
Is this a standard thing where you like just walk around with weapons and pistols and shit?
If I think that we're going in a dangerous area, yeah, I have a gun within 5-10 yards of me right now. A couple guns.
Yeah, I've got a gun in one of the closets
right
back there. I would have one. If you see me, I'm probably strapped.
Every evening,
really?
2 shotguns in the corner.
Man, it is so different in compared to England. That is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, so when I went to Florida, what the...
He just does this.
When I went to Florida, like, there was people walking around with pistols, and that was pretty freaking scary coming from Nottingham. It's,
concealed carry permit holders, like I am, and I know Kyle is, I don't know if Taylor is. The crime rate amongst us is lower than police.
So, I have here Woody's Gamertag's flamethrower.
How awesome is this?
It's way smaller than the other one he has. It's got those World War I fighter...
Do I knock your flamethrowers?
No, I'm saying so people on the way to work can know what it is. It's much smaller. It's like a concealed weapons permit flamethrower.
So you were saying...
What are these components? I'm not familiar with this flamethrower build.
So...
He has another one that's more loaded. He will show you.
This is mine. So you've got your fuel here, gasoline, alcohol, or diesel, or a mixture of diesel and gasoline. That's what I've been using.
Is this something you've built?
No. This is the XM42 flamethrower.
Okay.
I think it's $900.
Wow.
You've got a butane can here to. And you've got an on-off switch over here.
You gonna spark it up in the house?
I am.
As you do.
And on the back, there's an igniter.
Wow.
So if I were to press this button, I would shoot napalm inside.
After using Tube Karma for literally just 3 months, they helped me go from 1,500 subscribers to 19,000 subscribers. Before using Tube Karma, I only started off with about 2,000 subscribers.
You want to know how to YouTube live stream like a pro and get millions of views doing it? Well, in this video, I'm going to teach you exactly how you can do that. So today, I'm doing a really requested video based off YouTube live streaming. So as some of you may know, and as some of you may have subscribed to this channel for specifically, I'm currently in the middle of a live stream. I've been live streaming the battle between T-Series and PewDiePie for the last 8 days now. But there are lots of things that you can do and take into consideration to be successful live streaming as well. The glory about live streaming on YouTube is it's 100% better than just posting videos because it's a non-stop constant video. So people who are watching don't have to stop watching and click off because they could just keep watching forever. So, without further hesitation, let's get into the basics. Alright, so I've been called a mad lad before just because I've talked about my streaming skills and stuff like that. I think I'm a good person to teach you how to be good at this as well. So the first thing you need to do is download OBS and then go to the website and then simply download. It literally takes 2 clicks to install this software. You just look it up, you click the website, and then you click the download link. And that's literally it. It will show up as a thing that looks like this. You'll double click it, and it will open up, and it will look like this. Nah, it definitely won't look like this, I'll guarantee you that. If it does, then I'll be really creeped out. It took a really long time to set up my stream to look like this, and it is currently live streaming to my channel right now. And all it would take for me to stop that is if I were to click this button right here. So I'm gonna try to avoid this entire area really, really carefully. All this will be blank when you first open up OBS Studio. You won't have any sources opened up right here. You won't have any scenes. So what you'll need to do first is click this button right here, and this will add a new scene. I'm not gonna do it because, like I said, I'm live streaming, but just go ahead and try it yourself. This is an interactive tutorial, guys. We are a family-friendly interactive tutorial channel here. And then you're gonna have your first scene. Now you can add different scenes like I have here. Like I said, not gonna switch to any of them right now. You can add as many scenes as you want, and basically what that means is you can transition during your live stream to different screen sharing things. So it's kind of like a live editing system, I guess you could call it. And over to the right, you could change scene transitions. You could change it from fade to cut, or you could even add your own custom ones. For the sake of this tutorial, you'll only need one. Now for me, as you can see, I have like 15 or 20 different sources. Basically all of these are just browser sources, media sources, and text sources. So basically, the browser sources allow me to show the sub counts, the text allows me to show the, text on the screen, and the media is pictures and GIFs. Now to add a source, all you need to do is press this button right here, and it will give you a list of all the different types of sources you can add. You can add an audio input capture. That's basically your microphone if you want to talk on your microphone during your stream. You can add audio output capture. Now that is, I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure that's like your desktop.
This is the way we brush our teeth before we go to sleep.
Ah! Ah!
Bruh.
Ah!
The Fitness Gram Pacer Test. Bruh.
Ah!
The Fitness Gram Pacer Test.
Ah! Ah!
Sada.
Ah! Ah!
All right, I get it. I'm just so darn bored. Well, find a way to entertain yourself.
Alright.
I'm gonna do something.
What you gonna do? I'll go do anything you want.
I don't know. I'm not gonna make no decision like that. I'm just gonna go get him some milk. Y'all obviously don't want to do nothing.
No, I can't think of nothing to do. Don't put
Could you not be yourself for 5 minutes?
But you wanna work on somewhere else?
Nope.
Don't forget.
Sorry.
He's in.
Atkins peanut butter cups are my favorite, but I always want one more. You? Yes, Hannah. The answer is yes. Chocolate, peanut butter, and zero sugar.
What the fuck is this? Some goddamn roadkill? Me and my husband, my cousin, my husband, Jesse, I guess we could accept.
Like hours ago, thinking maybe we could figure something out.
I mean, one thing is, we don't know a lot of stuff ain't even open.
3 months of Disney Plus? Yes, please. Switch to Chromebook.
I don't know what's open and what ain't.
I don't know if I even want to ask this guy a question. I feel like he's gonna break my neck if I do. I feel like he could use this gun as a toothpick.
Just look at my hands. They're like constantly flexed to like choke someone out.
I think this guy might be the murderer, but I don't think I can do anything about it. Give me one reason I shouldn't put a bullet in those gorgeous pecs right now.
Dude, bounce right off.
I completely believe that statement.
This is Moxie, my bro, my homie, my brony. Wait, that's not right. He's my best friend. I kiss him goodnight every night, as a good homie should. But sometimes I wonder why I've ever allowed him in my videos at all.
I'm a general. I'm a general of the skeleton army. I lost my bones in the war.
What happened to your brothers in arms?
We ran out of milk in the middle of the battle.
Oh no!
The bones were too brittle.
Oh no!
We couldn't take it. We couldn't fight. I lost my arm. I replaced it with this.
Sir, do you need some milk? We need to be cooking that rice that was vegetables on or we can freeze it.
For the Bone Brothers! The Bone Brothers!
The Bone Brothers!
That's a spicy pizza. Oh no! Oh, he got me. He got me with the fucking meme.
I love this Michael Jackson statue.
Yeah, Moxie, you can do a really good Michael Jackson impression, I heard. That was pretty good, Moxie.
Face go.
Moxie, you have to be careful. You almost knocked over Greek vase, an ancient artifact. Greek vase.
Not Greek vase.
Oh no, I did not realize that was Greek vase. I
Why
love
did you
Greek
touch
vase.
Greek vase?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Oh my god!
I like the onion in this painting. It really symbolizes my daily struggle. You see,
I love this Michael Jackson statue.
Yeah, Moxie, you can do a really good Michael Jackson impression, I heard. That was pretty good, Moxie.
Vase go.
Moxie, you have to be careful. You almost knocked over Greek vase, an ancient artifact. Greek vase.
Not Greek vase.
Oh no, I did not realize that was Greek vase. I
Why
love
did you
Greek
touch
vase.
Greek vase?
Oh my god!
I like the onion in this painting. It really symbolizes my daily struggle. You see, onions have layers. And as you peel away the layers, you just find more layers and tears.
No, babe. You're like an onion, but whenever you peel back all the nasty, disgusting layers, inside, you truly are the most disgusting f***ing fruit vegetable I've ever seen in my life. That's
Do you see why I cry? Do you see why I cry? This is, Bernardo. He's bread.
Bernardo!
I didn't even make that connection until you said that. Behold! Bread with hair.
It looks like what I out when I forget my medication.
Okay, well, you don't need to say that to him. You know, maybe the real art is the friends that we made along the way.
You guys destroyed $6.2 million worth of paintings.
I'm not paying for that. I knew there was a reason you were single.
I can't believe you would bring up that I'm still single, dude. You're forgetting one thing. You're under my payroll. You do what I say. And if I don't want to be single, I can date anyone in the newsroom, Moxie, including you.
I mean, I guess, as long as you don't take me to, like, fucking Pizza Hut or something. Dude, you fucking suck.
My robot creation is finally complete. It is a great work of art. Now, to turn on my creation.
Hey, Baker, give me a hand with the unload.
Holding range. Repeat contact. Ignite those RCS fuel lines. You heard it, Baker. Fire! We got you, Baker. Just keep shooting. 23 degrees. That's it. That's enough to drop it into the atmosphere. Specialist Mosley. Kira. We have LOS with the crew of Odin Control. Repeat, loss of signal with Odin Control. Back up. Riley, search. Clear. On me. Where is he? Where is he? I don't know what he is. Riley's got his set. Let's go. No, no, yo no. How is he?
He's in.
Hello.
Welcome.
Nice to meet you, Ronald. Welcome to the Oval Office.
You can count on me, NC.
Don't overpay for Best Buy. WikiBuy can save you money. It's a browser extension that automatically applies coupon codes to your shopping cart. It's super easy.
Hold on.
Ronald McDonald in the Oval Office?
Jesse, the goddamn Mormons are at the fucking door again. What was that, Doris? Oh, bless your fucking heart, just go answer the door. Doris, what are you saying to me right now? I'm in the bathroom. Are you fucking serious? Oh my god, just go answer the goddamn door, Jesse. You answer the door, Doris. I'm in the bath. What the fuck is this? Some goddamn roadkill? Me and my husband, my cousin, Jesse, I guess we could accept some help around here. Hey, yo, Jesse! Get your ass over here!
Hold on a minute, Doris. I'm on my way down. A Mormon? We don't like Mormons around here. Get out of here, boy.
It's free labor. It's free labor, Jesse. Think about the possibilities.
It's working for free.
It's working for free.
Well, you come on in, good sir. My home is your home.
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you guys.
Anything for you Mormons. We're so inclusive around here.
Mux, you getting ready for the party?
Hey.
What's on the computer there?
Nothing's on the computer. Just, taxes, doing taxes. Yo, Drumsy, listen, we're inviting, a lot of people. You sure we're gonna have enough food?
Moxie, I guarantee you we will have food for everybody. As long as somebody doesn't show up that would eat more than their fair share of food, we'll be fine. Excuse me, sir, would you like to come to a party?
Will there be food?
There will be food.
Oh my god, I love food! Did I say something wrong?
I've heard you have a girlfriend now, Michael.
Oh, did you watch the video? She's right here. This is Brooke.
Oh my! Hello there, Brooke. How are you?
Hi,
My
Grandpa.
name is Ernest. Feels very weird not to be able to touch your hand, Michael. I don't like it. Are you using condoms?
Oh no.
It's okay, sweetie. I didn't back in my day either. I've only been playing 4 hours a day, but I did get a character. Look.
Oh yeah?
Look. I'm a Sherman.
Okay, Grandpa. Okay. Oh god! Oh!
For Uncle Sam.
Do you want to dance, Grandpa?
Oh, I haven't danced in many years. I don't know if I can do it. I know how to ballroom.
Don't worry, Grandpa. There is a world where we can have you dance and it'll look completely natural. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Grandpa, are you okay? Grandpa, what happened?
Keep your eyes on the prize, Michael.
Customize and save with Liberty Mutual. Take 96.
Liberty bibbity.
Cut!
Real-time voice changer for gamers and content creators. More than 90 ways of having
Fun with your voice.
What are you?
The
Gucci White Knight.
Oh wait, is this your grandpa?
This is my grandpa.
If you're the White Knight, are you the Dark Knight? Why do you have no neck?
Drums, I don't think it's been working out between us, and I think I gotta say peace out. Goodbye, my man.
Wait, how's that even work?
Wow. Do you think he's gonna die from that height?
I hope.
Yeah, me too.
God, I wish that were me. Moxie, why can't you look more like that? Why do you have to appear like this in all the videos?
What the f***? You want me to be a naked baby in every video, Drumsy? Alright, Drumsy, let me help you out with the little naked baby need of yours, apparently. Is this what you want? Is this what you wanted, Drumsy?
No.
Is this what you asked for? Cause here I am, Mr. Naked Baby Boy! Oh no, someone needs to change my diaper!
For our first activity, I've brought you all to the motocross world.
Michael.
Alright guys, you got one guess left.
Ooh! I think I know it, but I don't know if I should say it out loud.
You can say it, Moxie, you can say it, it's appropriate.
Alright, well if you say so, f*** me in the ass tonight.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Is that not
it? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's rough, buddy. You guys want some milk?
Hey, what's the milk?
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit left out here, boys. Where's the milk for Puppy?
Guys, I just want to stop you here today, and I just want to tell you how much I appreciate the Bro Squad fam.
Bro Squad fam!
Bro Squad fam! I just want to say how much you guys need to be. And I don't know what I would do if one of you indiscriminately disappeared due to a corrupt government entity. My name is Moxie, and this is my TED Talk. Salami is the most important deli meat you can own. And here's 74 reasons why. Reason number 1, you don't have to add salt. Which one of you has it?
Alright, which one of you fucks got the coronavirus?
Who's got the virus?
It's him.
Oh, he's checking me.
Oh no!
I can explain
Oh,
that.
no.
Moxie, would you like to say a few words?
You know what? Squad fam. I ain't never had no squad fam before. I only had fam. But now I got squad fam. Squad fam.
I feel like you haven't opened up enough to me, Moxie. Can you tell me something really personal?
You know, since you've been asking,
Yeah.
I only have one testicle.
It's really hot today. And I'll fucking tell you why, alright? So like every year, like the sun like goes around the earth like a revolution around the year. And at New Year's, it's when the sun and the earth like touch. They like, you know, they do a little bit of a kiss. And the sun's a lot like my ex-girlfriend. Really hot, but also I fucking hate her. Be gone, foul demon!
You cannot defeat the sun.
So how do you guys keep cool in this hot weather?
Are we talking about getting cool? You want to know how to get cool? All right. Watch real close. Oh yeah, watch real close. Yeah, he knows. All right. You see me right here? All right. Get a real good stance going, you know, and then you bring it around town. You know what I'm doing? Yeah, this guy knows what I'm talking about. Yeah. See, watch it. Bring it around town. Yeah, bring it around town.
The hyenas weren't helping at all.
All women are queens!
If she breathes, she's a thought. Subscribe to Drumsy.
Oh, that's not gonna save you though. Alright, Moxie, you can begin the ritual.
I am inevitable.
I'm 7.
Just call me Pikachu.
It is I, the bird's natural predator. The Shark Man!
Oh no! Oh, please don't
Run
eat
in
me.
fear, little bird!
I see a predator right here.
Oh, you fucking whore. Jesus Christ.
Hi, hello, yes, fellow gator. I travel with the army, and I show them where to go. I am the navigator.
What?
Okay.
What?
Alright, I appreciate it.
What? What did you say?
Yeah. How was it? Yeah. Uh-huh. I don't know if I can try.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Take a good look at your future, Peach.
People say to be ready for anything. I tried to be prepared. There's some things you can never be prepared for. The chilling, realistic truth is, there's some things that life will throw at you that don't make a damn ounce of sense. Tell me, how was I supposed to be prepared? Prepared for this?
Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chilling with my homies.
Okay, it's Earth 3.0. Everything's gone to shit. The whole world is being taken over by mutants. Oh my god, look, there's one now! Oh. Oh wait.
Take a good look at your future, Peach.
People.
Chicken and macaroni. Chilling with my homies.
Okay, it's Earth 3.0. Everything's gone to shit. The whole world is being taken over by mutants. Oh my god, look, there's one now! Oh. Oh wait.
No, wait, that's just your boyfriend.
Guys, I don't know what went wrong. I just called in nukes on like 33 nations.
Hello, Father. I've missed you, Father.
Guys, it's a burger or something. Give me a burger
Snap,
from
guys, I forgot to tell you,
please.
on Earth 3.0 during the apocalypse, I had a good relationship with somebody, and I had a child.
Daddy, why did you shoot Mummy?
You are killing Peach right now, Moxie. You gotta stop.
Daddy, why did you leave me? Is it because I'm an abomination?
Son, it's simple. It's simple. My views were down.
I don't like that, Daddy!
Hey, man, get out of my swamp! Get out of my swamp!
What are you gonna do about it if I stay in your swamp?
What are you gonna do? You gonna cry? Maybe
Oh my god.
You know where we are, right? You know what this is, yeah?
Abortion clinic dumpster.
Man, Drumsy, this new world is really childish.
Oh, I'm glad we can still find a little humor in this disgusting health.
Something.
Okay, your future, Peach.
People ready for any ounce of sense. Tell me, how was I supposed to be prepared? Prepared for this?
Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chilling with my homies.
Okay, it's Earth 3.0. Everything's gone to shit. The whole world is being taken over by mutants. Oh my god, look, there's one now! Oh. Oh wait.
Ready for anything. I tried to be prepared. There's some things you can never be prepared for. The chilling, realistic truth is, there's some things that life will throw at you that don't make a damn ounce of sense. Tell me, how was I supposed to be prepared? Prepared for this?
Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chilling with my homies.
Okay, it's Earth 3.0. Everything's gone to shit. The whole world...
Where can a healthier heart lead you? For people with...
Hey, it's
It's me, Casey, and this is my Chromebook.
Hey, are you gonna make a video about this?
Probably not. Are you?
Only if something interesting happens. I want to tell you all the story about what happened at MrBeast's 100k YouTuber Battle Royale. This is going to be quite a long video, so some of the drawings are going to be done by other people, and I'm going to be recording this on different microphones, so sorry if I sound different. I'm not that sorry, I don't care. And I want to tell this story in its entirety. I don't want to cut anything out or split it into 2 videos, because the story I'm talking about is already up on MrBeast's channel, so what's the point of making people wait for a conclusion when you can just go and see what happened? If you've already seen MrBeast's video, which a lot of you probably have, then this story has already been spoiled for you, and you know how it's going to turn out, but you should still stick around because I'm going to go into detail about the events that led up to the big fight, and sprinkle in just a healthy amount of embellishment. And if you live under a rock and don't know what I'm talking about or who this MrBeast character is, then pull up a chair and let me explain Studios, because this is going to be quite the video. This is MrBeast, a 20-year-old YouTuber that after a couple of years of making cringy Minecraft intro compilations and how much money does X YouTuber make, he started uploading some unique challenge videos. But they weren't your normal challenge videos you see on YouTube, like the Cinnamon Challenge or the In My Feelings Challenge. He challenged his endurance by making videos like reading the dictionary in one sitting, or counting to 200,000, road to 1 million. Then he started one-upping his challenges by making some big and questionable financial decisions, like buying 100 T-Rex costumes, or literally giving out tens of thousands of dollars to people. His videos got insanely popular, which meant he earned more money, which meant he could spend even bigger quantities of money on videos, and in turn get more views because of how crazy they were, and then he got more money, and the cycle just continued, making him one of the fastest growing channels on YouTube. In 2015, he celebrated his 7K subscriber milestone, and in 2019, he's got over 16 million subscribers. The dude's been blowing up. And about a year ago, I sent him a Twitter DM saying, "Where do you buy so many things in bulk?" Like, random example, sprinkles. Because I needed to know, I just wanted to know who his supplier was, because Walmart banned me. We ended up chatting on Discord for a bit, and he told me that the reason he makes videos is to entertain people. And with the amount of money he's giving away, and the fact that he's probably losing money on some of these videos, it's obvious that he's not making these videos for the money. And I respect that. Also in the call, he told me he was playing Fortnite, and I said that my favorite video game was Tetris, and he said, "Yeah, you seem like the kind of person that would like Tetris." What's that supposed to mean, beast? Well, who's laughing now? Tetris is the best Battle Royale game out there. Tetris 99. Download it for free on the Switch today. They don't sponsor me. So that's who MrBeast is for the 6 people watching who didn't know. Fast forward to February 2019, I'm at VidCon London. Me and Dave from Boy in a Band were getting ready to perform Life is Fun in front of a bunch of UK blokes, and I was browsing Twitter and I saw this tweet from the Beast himself. "Attention Epic Gamers. On March 6th, I'm hosting an in-real-life YouTuber Battle Royale with airsoft guns." Royal. That says Royal. I'm just gonna use a computer voice.
Winner gets $100,000. It will be in LA and similar to Dude Perfects' video, which BTW I really enjoyed. Reply if you're a YouTuber and want it.
The tweet was only sent 10 minutes ago. It was pretty fresh. And looking through my pocket calendar, I wasn't doing anything that day. I couldn't make it to the event. I asked Dave, "Do you think I should do it?" I forgot what he said, but he probably said something like,
"Oh yeah, man, you'd be so great at it. Where did you get so handsome? You're the best!"
So I replied to the tweet, "I can make it." Then I got added to a group chat with 6 other YouTubers, so I wrote, "Hello, competition." And the very next thing I saw was MrBeast added Logan Paul. And my mind went, Logan Paul? YouTuber's #1 storytime animator Logan Paul recently came out as a flat earther Logan Paul? That Logan Paul? But then Logan Paul left because he's a coward. So in the group chat, MrBeast explained the rules. It would be an airsoft battle and everyone would have 3 balloons attached to them. And once your 3 balloons got popped, you were out. This match wasn't going to be a free-for-all like the Hunger Games. We were going to be on teams of 3. So I was going to get paired up with 2 random people. I mean, I would have preferred if one of them had been a Paul boy, but no big deal. Hopefully, whoever my teammates are would know what they're doing and carry the team, because I sure as heck wouldn't. Jaden Animations was also at VidCon, and I told her, "Guess what I'm doing?"
I saw your tweet. That's pretty epic, James. You're the best,
she said. I said, "Jaden, the battle's going to be in teams of 3. I don't know anyone else that's going. Do you want to go to war with me?" Now this was a first for me. Never in my life have I ever had to ask someone, hey, do you want to fight in an airsoft battle royale against a bunch of other YouTubers for the chance to win $100,000? And Jaden said,
yeah, sure.
I asked Mr. Beast, are you still looking for more people for the YouTube Royal? My friend Jaden is interested, and I think it would be good if me and her were on a team because our channels are so similar. And he replied with,
yes, she got Pewds and Rewind. 100% want her in.
And I was like, oh, yeah, she did do that. I probably didn't have to send you her channel. So Jaden never publicly said she was going to be in the fight, but she was. Surprise! Mr. Beast sent us a list of people that still needed to be on a team. Since it was only me and Jaden, I gotta pick someone from the list to be the third member of our team. It made me feel like the popular kids when they gotta pick teams for kickball. First time I gotta feel that experience, actually. I noticed one name on the list, Anthony Padilla. I've been to conventions and I've seen how young some of you are, so I gotta explain who Anthony is. Just bear with me, big kids. Before some of you were born, there was this big YouTube channel called Smosh. And when I was 12, that was one of the YouTube channels that I watched. So imagine how gleeful I was when a big part of my childhood asked me to do a couple videos with him to go up on his channel. Since Anthony and I had already done 2 videos together, and he's done one with Jaden, and he pet my dog, I thought we were close enough to have him on the team. Also, 2 of the 3 people on our team are vegan, so we decided to name ourselves 66% Vegan. That's actually not true, I made that up. The day was fast approaching, and I'm gonna level with you. We did not have high hopes for winning. Anthony tweeted out,
tomorrow I'll be in Mr. Beast's 100K YouTube Battle Royale with my teammates The Odd Ones Out and Jaden Animation. Between us, we see a total of 3 hours of sunlight a week. Please, send us words of encouragement and support.
Everyone in the group chat was hyping up how good they were at shooting guns and how seriously they were going to take this. Meanwhile, between the 3 of us, we had played a total of 2 Fortnite games and a lot of Tetris. We showed up to the arena and I barely knew anyone. Keemstar was there for some reason. I don't know if Keemstar likes me though. At first, I wasn't too worried about getting hurt because people were going to be aiming for our balloons, not our bodies. But when I saw the gear, the balloons were just about right over our heads. So everyone was going to have to William Tell our balloons off. No big deal. None of us really need our heads anyway. No big deal. Before the main fight, there were a couple of practice rounds that were happening on a smaller field, and during the practice round, our team went into this little fort. Anthony's gun wasn't working, Jaden didn't know how to put the magazine in, and I didn't know how to aim. As soon as we left the fort, all of our balloons got obliterated.
Oh, baby, a triple! Oh, yeah!
Like I said, we didn't have high hopes. Whenever I go to an event, a question I get asked a lot is, will you make a video about this? And every time my answer is always, if something interesting happens. Look, I'm sorry, kid. I'm not just gonna make a video like, hey guys, so I went to this school and talked to these kids about being a YouTuber, and everyone was well-behaved and super nice. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. Be sure to check out the video where I went to Australia and signed posters for 2 hours. So I asked Jaden, are you gonna make a video about this? And she said,
probably not. But if you want to, you can.
And I said, yeah. Only if something interesting happens, though. And Jaden, I just want to say, thank you so much for giving me this. After the practice round, our team sat at a lunch table by ourselves because we didn't have any friends. And Jaden and Anthony talked to each other about being vegan, and I ate my chicken pesto sandwiches as discreetly as possible. We also talked about potential strategies. Like if someone started shooting at you, then just shake your head as violently as possible so that way they can't hit your balloons. Yeah, that'll work, we told ourselves. But deep down, we knew. I just hope we're not last, I said. I'd be happy if we made it in the top 10. There were a total of 13 teams. I would have been happy if we were in the top 10. I didn't expect to pop anyone's balloons. Just as long as we didn't lose horrifically, I'd be happy. So, I know how these videos work. About 40 people showed up to the event. There's no way that everyone was going to have an equal amount of screen time. If you're not interesting, then you're not going to make the cut. So, realizing this, our team also wanted some screen time. I drove an hour to get here. I didn't want it to go to waste. Some people took 14-hour flights from Australia to get here, so I hope they had a fun time. Yay! The match was about to start, and our team got dark green balloons, and we saw another team that had lime green balloons. We talked to the other green team, which consisted of What's Inside, his son Lincoln, and Casper Lee. We joked with them like, hey, other green balloons, since no one can tell us apart, maybe we should team up. Okay, see you later. But the way the match played out was interesting. We didn't get to choose where we started. The map was split up into 13 different zones, and before the match started, someone on your team would pick a number out of a hat, and whichever number you got would be the zone you started in. That way, when the match started, the teams would be equidistant from each other. And to make it more interesting, you didn't begin the game with any weapons. Those were scattered around the field, and the closer you went into the center of the map, the better the weapons were. Supposedly. That's what they told us. So we all put on our paintball masks and GoPros. One of the Hunger Games workers walked us to our zone. We looked around and saw one gun super close, one gun at a medium distance, and one gun pretty far away.
Okay, Jaden and I will get the close gun, you go get that medium gun, and cover me while I get the far gun.
Then an air horn blasted in the distance, and the game began. I ran to the medium distance gun, quickly snatched it, and ran back to where the group was. Jaden had her gun, but Anthony was empty-handed.
Someone already grabbed the far gun,
he said, and the team that grabbed it was the white team. And it didn't take long for them to start sending BBs our way. There wasn't a structure we could hide in, and Anthony had no way of fighting back.
Dude, I don't have a gun, so I'm like sitting.
The white team pushed us into a corner of the map, and a chain link fence stopped us from retreating any further. Looks like we're not going to make it in the top 10 after all, vegans. But then we saw the team to our right, and it was none other than the lime green team. With very little options, we walked up to them with our hands in the air like we just don't care, hoping that they remembered the very unofficial agreement that we had between us greenies. And fortunately, they took pity on us. They let us walk past them without shooting us, and they gave Anthony a crappy handgun. And we all agreed, okay, let's not shoot each other.
Well, remember this.
We later found a better gun for Anthony, and we also found a pretty good hiding spot that let us shoot at other teams while also keeping our precious balloons covered. Every 7 minutes, the refs would close off part of the map, making it smaller, forcing the teams to get closer to each other, just like the Hunger Games. But in the meantime, we were perfectly fine waiting in our hiding spot for the 7 minutes to go by.
Would you rather eat a whole pack of cigarettes or eat a whole pack of cigarettes or sit in the dumpster overnight? No, it's full of garbage and poop.
I'd rather eat a calorie, right?
Mmm, protein! Alright, I think we gotta make some headway or else we're just gonna be doing nothing.
Well, we're not losing.
True.
And then after the 7 minutes, the map shrunk, and we and the lime green team got a little closer together, and What's Inside asked one of the refs, hey, is it okay if we team up? And the ref said, I don't know, I just work here. So cool, we teamed up. It was funny because we still didn't completely trust each other. One time we moved locations and Casper told Lincoln, you go in front and I'll be in the back, so if they try to shoot you, I can get them. Well, there go my murder plans. We shot at other players and they shot back. Lime green team lost some balloons, but I still had all 3 of mine. The map kept getting smaller and smaller, and one of the staff told us that we had to be behind this line of caution tape, but when I bent down to go under the tape, my 3 balloons got caught and I was stuck. I think other people were shooting at me. Shoot! My balloon's stuck! But one of the workers saw my helpless self and decided to free me from his trap, and surprisingly, none of my balloons popped.
They're in that way. They're in there.
I think I got my balloon.
No, you're good.
What the frick?
Are these things made out of metal? Casper and Lincoln unfortunately weren't as lucky. All their balloons bit the dust. Our team and What's Inside moved into a bunker. Anthony had 1 balloon left, Jaden had 2, and I still had all 3 of mine. I got hit in the head, back, had contusions, and fractured my neck, but that's not important. The only thing that's important is that I still had all 3 of my balloons. Oh, phew, someone else. We found out what was inside What's Inside's last balloon. It was helium and shame. He was standing in the bunker with us. Any one of our balloons could have been popped, but death picked him. Our lime green brethren were out. Look what's inside my hands. They're bullets. I want you to have them. And also, what's inside my heart is my faith in you guys. Avenge me. We had gotten shot at a bunch of times, yet somehow we were still in the game. The amount of teams that were left were getting small. Someone was shooting at us from our old hiding spot, and Anthony knew that there was an opening on the side he could use for a surprise attack. So Anthony stealthily walked out of the bunker and flanked the other team. And at that moment, I thought of how cool it was that someone I had been watching for 10 years was one of my teammates. I remember voting for what food he was going to use back in Food Battle 2009? He's one of the pioneers of YouTube. He inspired countless young creators like me to start making videos. Did you know in Jake Paul's book, You Gotta Want It, Jake actually credits Smosh for inspiring him and his brother to make videos as well. Anthony!
I got him.
Was that the person who killed all of us in the training round?
Yeah. I forgot this isn't a video game, and when you shoot someone's last balloon, they can still shoot you before they realize they're out. Man, this whole balloon system seems kind of flawed. You have to keep asking people, do I still have balloons? Because you can't see how many balloons you have yourself, and there's no way of telling if you're in or out.
Anthony, take one of my balloons.
Shut up. You have to win this for us. For Team 66% vegan. No. Team 50% vegan. Ugh.
Oh no. Did your game just get interrupted by an update? It's switching time to a Chromebook that updates automatically. Switch to updates without interruption. Switch to Chromebook.
Only Jaden and I were left. The map was incredibly small at this point, and we were hiding behind this box and water cooler thing sticking up. Alex Ernst, who I'm a big fan of, by the way, turned the corner and I shot his last balloon. That didn't make it into the final video, so none of you would have known that.
Is that Alex?
But then, I ran out of ammo.
I'm out. Oh, no.
Jaden didn't have any extra on her, so I couldn't do anything. We were getting shot at, and I had nothing to fight back with. I thought...
Jaden, I might have to go find a gun somewhere. Alex tried to charge me, and he lost.
Okay, so they are poppable. I'm surprised they made it this far. But then something horrible happened. Jaden said...
I'm out.
Me too.
And with that, it was over.
Code is pushing in 30 seconds!
Wait, what do we do?
I don't know.
How are we going to pop other people's balloons without BBs? Well, this looks like it's it, Jaden. It's over. Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night I can feel my leg. And my arm. Even my fingers. The body I've lost. The comrades I've lost. Won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm gonna make them pay.
I got him!
You got him?
Oh!
Did we? Is that it?
That's it.
Oh my God!
Jaden wanted me to tell you that it sounds like she's crying here, but she wasn't crying, because she doesn't cry. And then the second game happened, but that no one cares about that one. And that's how Team 66% Vegan won $100,000. Splitting it three ways, we each got $33,333.33. But then we had 1 penny left, so we decided to donate it to charity. Okay, but for real, I do plan on doing something with the prize money, but that is another story for another time. Because this video is getting way too long and I just want to be done with it. Actually, can you leave some suggestions about what I should do? Because I'm not entirely sure what I...
So, Price, Yuri, and Soap go to attack Makarov. However, as it turns out, Makarov is once again one step ahead and has bombs set in both the location where Price is and where Soap and Yuri are. Yuri and Price make it out okay, however, Soap has some pretty fatal wounds. Once they get to safety, Soap passes away, but tells Price that Makarov knew Yuri. Reasonably, Price gets pretty pissed off at Yuri, but Yuri then goes on to explain that he was there for all of the big events. Once again, when Makarov was there when Imran Zakhaev gets shot in the arm, Yuri is the man in the back seat. He was there in Call of Duty 4 when Makarov pulled the trigger on the nuclear device. And finally, he was there at Zakhaev International Airport during the terrorist attack. However, Yuri didn't want to kill innocent civilians, so he actually tipped off the FSB about the terrorist attack, so Makarov turned on him. And this is when Yuri decided that he was going to get revenge on Makarov. After explaining this to Price, both of them kiss and make up, and then they once again return to hunting down Makarov. Now after this, Makarov's only ace in the hole is having the Russian president still and threatening to have the launch codes. However, Price and Yuri actually end up going to a diamond mine in Siberia and rescuing the president. And shortly after this, Price finds out the location of Makarov, Hotel Oasis.
Who's this?
Person 627. Coming for you, Makarov.
Haven't you heard, Price? They say the war is over.
My war ends with you.
Like it ended for Captain McTavish. Tell me, Price, how long did it take him to die? I've destroyed your world piece by piece. It's only a matter of time until I find you.
You won't have to look far.
Now as Captain Price makes it to the roof of Hotel Oasis, Makarov tries to escape on a helicopter, however Price has different plans. Price takes over the helicopter and crashes it back into the roof of Hotel Oasis. And then this is the final interaction between Makarov and Price. And as Makarov hangs from the ceiling, you really can't think of a more fitting ending for one of the most sadistic, twisted, brutal villains ever in a video game to this date. But ladies and gentlemen, that is the full story of Vladimir Makarov. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you could hit that like button. Also, let me know down in the comments any characters you would like to see me cover in the future. They can be from any Call of Duty, whether it be a Modern Warfare game or a Black Ops game, you can pick. And as always, guys, if you enjoyed the video, I always appreciate it if you hit that like button. These videos by far take the longest for me to make, so a like is always appreciated. And if you like what you see here, the best way to stay up to date on all my videos is make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you have notifications on. But ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, peace out. A couple of weeks ago, during the Modern Warfare beta, we found an Easter egg. An Easter egg that actually didn't relate to multiplayer whatsoever, but rather to the single player or even Spec Ops within Call of Duty Modern Warfare. This Easter egg was on several of the maps, and on a bunch of the different crates containing weapons, we saw a logo. A logo that looked very similar to a logo from the Avengers, but in this case had a different label. It was not Hydra, but rather Zakhev's arms. Now, as we know, Imran Zakhev has been a character that has been in multiple different Call of Duty games in different capacities, but was mainly in Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. But as it turns out, his legacy goes much further than just Call of Duty 4, and as we can see, he's going to be in Modern Warfare. So with this, I thought what we would do is get an entire background on this character, so that way going in to Modern Warfare, we'll really know what we're getting into with this character. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the full story of Imran Zakhev. Imran Zakhev was born somewhere in Russia in the late 1950s. We don't have an exact date, but we do know later in his life, around his late 30s to early 40s, he witnessed the fall of the Soviet Union. And at this time, he realized that there was a major power vacuum and ended up starting up the organization, the Ultra-Nationalists, and the Four Horsemen. Now, this terrorist organization was started not because he wanted to be a bad person, but rather he had such a strong hatred for Western civilization that this is what he ended up becoming.
Our so-called leaders prostituted us to the West, destroyed our culture, our economy, our honor. Our blood has been spilled on our soil.
Imran's rise to power didn't really start until the year 1996, 15 years before the events of Call of Duty 4. His plan was to go into Chernobyl and harvest uranium to create nuclear weapons. And it went according to plan until our hero, Captain Price, had other plans. A planned assassination attempt that, well, this is how it went.
At this distance, you also have to take the Coriolis effect into account. Target down. I think you blew off his arm. Shock and blood loss will take care of the rest.
Except Captain McMillan was wrong. Shock and blood loss did not take into effect. Zakhaev manages to get back into the car with Makarov and Yuri and ends up escaping. The thing is after this, he managed to stay dormant for 15 years, and that is until the events of Call of Duty 4. Now, at the beginning of Call of Duty 4, the heroes, aka Captain Price, assumes that Imran Zakhaev is dead at this point after he shot off his arm. But we get to see that Imran Zakhaev is still alive and working with terrorist leader al-Assad. In one of the very first missions of the Call of Duty 4 campaign, Zakhaev and al-Assad end up assassinating President Yasser al-Fulani in a pretty public execution, which proves the alliance of Imran Zakhaev and al-Assad, the first two members of the Four Horsemen. Now still, at this point, Imran Zakhaev is assumed dead. They think al-Assad is solely responsible for this execution. So Captain Price and our fellow heroes end up going after al-Assad, end up tracking him down to a barn. And this is what happens.
What you doing? Where did you get the bomb? Who then? Who? Give me a name. A name. I want his name.
Sir, it's his cell phone. Who was that, sir?
Zakhaev. Imran Zakhaev.
And so the hunt begins for Imran Zakhaev. Now, they have no idea where he is. As of 5 minutes prior, they thought he was dead, but they do know one thing, of his son, Viktor Zakhaev. Now, Viktor Zakhaev ends up being the third of the Four Horsemen, and they end up being able to track him down. Now, one thing some people don't know about Viktor is he was actually in that original mission we talked about before. He was the man in the passenger seat who was driving the president to his assassination. And they're actually pretty quickly able to track down Zakhaev's son, but it doesn't go well. This is what happens.
Drop it! You know where to run! Drop it now! No! Shit, kid's got some issues.
Nice play, this is Bravo 6. Zakhaev's son is dead. You're coming home.
And thus is the end of the second of the Four Horsemen. Now, this is when Imran Zakhaev gets really mad and says that speech that we listened to at the very beginning of the video. Here is the end of that speech.
Their hands. They are the invaders. All US and British forces will leave Russia immediately, or suffer the consequences.
Now, those consequences that Zakhaev talked about were actually very dire. What he ends up doing after this is launching 2 ballistic missiles to the 8 largest cities on the east coast of the United States. Boston, Hartford, New York, Philadelphia, Baltimore, Washington, D.C., Richmond, and Norfolk. Now, our heroes witness these missiles being launched and immediately go to the missile silo. And in a timed mission where all you have to do is get to the control room, the heroes manage to just barely get there on time and shutting down the ballistic missiles.
Bravo 6, all warheads have been confirmed destroyed in flight. We got a ton of debris, but most of it's landing in the ocean.
Sir, check the security feed. It's Zakhaev. He's taking off.
Now, at this time, they realize that Zakhaev was here, and they end up tracking him down in a giant car chase. And then, this is how Call of Duty 4 ends. And that is the death of the third of the 4 horsemen. Now, Imran Zakhaev does die here on the bridge on the 6th of January 2011. However, his legacy lives on. And we find out a little bit more about that at the beginning of the next Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. Imran Zakhaev ends up going down in Russia as a war hero. They claim him the hero of New Russia. They put up statues in his name and even end up naming an airport after him. The same airport in the mission No Russia. Now at this point you may be wondering, well, if 3 of the 4 horsemen are dead, who is the 4th horseman? And as it turns out, you don't find this out in Modern Warfare 1, you find it out in Modern Warfare 2 that the 4th horseman is Vladimir Makarov, the man that shoots up Zakhaev International Airport. But if you want to hear the full story on Makarov, I actually have a video on that as well. I'll link it down in the description. But as we discussed before, Zakhaev appears to be coming back in Modern Warfare with the company Zakhaev Arms, which is hilarious because as we know in Call of Duty 4, he only had 1 arm. So Arms is a little bit of a stretch. But as we know, the story in Modern Warfare is not going to be the same as Call of Duty 4. Zakhaev is going to have a much different presence, and I'm really curious to see what that presence actually is. And only time will tell, we're just around the corner. But ladies and gentlemen, that is the full story of Imran Zakhaev. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and if you did, I'd love it if you could hit that like button. If you're new to the channel and like what you see, make sure you subscribe to the channel to stay up to date on everything Call of Duty. And as always guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, peace out.
We are reaching for the stars, but we're making it too hard, and I wonder where you are.
As far as stories and storytelling goes, everyone loves a good twist. Some of the best movies ever have big twists, like Star Wars.
I am the father.
Or my personal favorite was 7. But I think the most iconic of all time has to go out to Planet of the Apes. Now you may be wondering why I'm talking about this, and the answer to that is because today we look at the biggest plot twist ever in Call of Duty. Now, throughout many different Call of Duty games, there's been many twists and turns. Characters that have actually been a figment of your imagination, entire levels that take place within your own head. But none were more of a surprise than the one we talk about today. Today, I present to you the full story of General Shepard. As far as Shepard's early life, really not much is known. We don't know where he was born, when he was born. All we know is he's an American citizen who was an officer in the United States Army, and eventually rose to the ranks of general, being in charge of various forces within the USMC, Rangers, Task Force 141, and his unknown company known as Shadow Company, which we're going to dive in more to later. Now, everyone assumes that General Shepard's story began in Modern Warfare 2. That's actually not the case. He was actually an integral part of Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare.
Discover sweet demo deals this August with a new demo sales event happening now at Sweetwater.
In the iconic mission in Call of Duty 4 where you were sent to the capital city in the Middle East to capture Al-Assad, as it turns out, you were sent in by none other than General Shepard. But General Shepard didn't just send one helicopter in, he sent an entire invasion. An entire invasion of 30,000 US troops. 30,000 US troops that all died because of the nuclear explosion.
5 years ago, I lost 30,000 men in the blink of an eye. And the world just fucking watched. Tomorrow, there will be no shortage of volunteers, no shortage of patriots. I know you understand.
So understandably, after 30,000 of General Shepard's men are killed, he is pretty pissed off. And that is when the beginning of Modern Warfare 2 starts.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. Boundaries shift, new players step in. Power always finds a place to rest its head.
So General Shepard wants revenge. The question is, how is he going to get it? Well, step one is getting an army. A giant army. And you may be thinking, well, he's already a general, he has an army under his control, but he wants a bigger one. And his way of making this happen is by getting an enemy. An enemy so bad that everyone is terrified. And as it turns out, after the fall of Imran Zakhaev at the end of Call of Duty 4, Makarov rose from the ashes. And just like General Shepard said,
power always finds a place to rest its head.
And as it turns out, that place where power decided to rest its head just so happened to be on the shoulders of Vladimir Makarov. Now, as we mentioned, General Shepard's response to Makarov is getting a giant army at the hands of the United States. But on top of that, creating an elite group of soldiers that could go in and take down Makarov. This group was known as Task Force 141.
Welcome to the 141, best hand-picked group of warriors on the planet.
The Task Force 141's first mission was known as Operation Kingfish, a mission that ended up going horribly wrong, and Captain Price ended up sacrificing himself so the rest of the group could get away. Now, eventually, Task Force 141 ends up saving Captain Price from a Russian gulag.
What's up, guys? I'm Russian. I speak Russian. Bendigo.
Guess what? If you elect me, you're not going to have your taxes are going to be raised, not cut.
And it's true. The New York Times says Biden's tax increases are more than double Hillary Clinton's plan.
Your taxes are going to be raised, not cut.
Big tax increases crushing our recovery.
We're reimagining education.
We're able to support Black entrepreneurs and startups.
Accessible mental health care to people in need. We're stronger together, and we're going to get through this together.
Fortnite Season 3 has been the most 50-50 loved or hated season ever. Like, seriously, and while I'm actually a part of the people who really love it, there are some things that really grind my gears. These are the 15 most hated things in Fortnite Season 3. Now, I want to preface this by saying that annoying and hated things are part of pretty much every game, and while I might find some things annoying, I don't want to come across like a 12-year-old Fortnite pro player saying it should be like vaulted or removed just because we all hate it. Alright, disclaimer out of the way, let's dive into